So I am back in the game and I have just leveled up a Mar frigate to level 1. So what does that mean? Show info, attributes. Well, I mean, okay, let's check my frigate. Where is it? Where is my frigate? Where is she? Come on, come on. Inventory, hangar, and I guess I had to check info and requirements. Mar frigate level 1. Ooh, there are so many types of ships. Okay, so let's just make active. And let's just take a look at my ship. Oh, look at that. Looks very different from the ship I have, doesn't it? So what I'm gonna do is gonna trash this guy. This guy. Let's trash it. Yes. And what I'm gonna do is enter ship hangar. And there is my ship. Well, it looks quite intimidating, doesn't it? After I was satisfied with admiring my ship, I went about installing the required modules into my new ship. And I installed a civilian Gatling, which I later find out does not require any ammo, and a civilian miner. I also get introduced to the afterburner module at this point. I need afterburner level. Is there... Oh, right, I have to learn all these skills. After adding the afterburner skill to the training queue, I asked the question in the rookie channel about afterburners, and at this point I noticed Aura starts to explain about insurance. There's so much to do in this game, seriously. I mean, I haven't even started flying, and all activities in the game come with the risk of death by default. All ships only have a 40% insurance coverage of their production cost. After Aura explained the insurance mechanism that is maintained in this game, I decided to choose the basic insurance package because I didn't have any money to actually acquire a higher premium insurance. The basic package covers 50% of my ship's value, but the coverage lasts for only 12 weeks. And also, this contract becomes void if the ship that I have insured is in the possession of somebody else, which I don't know how that's even possible, but that's one way it could be void, and the other way is if I'm actively being pursued by Concord. So I guess basically if I am a wanted criminal, I will not be able to get insurance. So the helpful people in the rookie channel explain about the afterburner and about how it consumes the ship's capacitors, and while the afterburners are switched on, the capacitors are constantly drained, and in order to recharge the capacitors I have to switch off the afterburner. Now I haven't fully understood about the ship's capacitors, but I believe that ship's capacitors help power everything installed on that ship, be it weapons, shields, mining instruments, salvaging instruments. That's my guess at this point, but I have yet to test these things out properly. I continue to browse through my inventory until my character trains the afterburner skill.
Skill training completed.
Okay, skill training completed. Let's load up that booster. Okay, booster is loaded up. What else? Next, I load up the small shield, which I acquired when I completed a previous mission, and the small armor repairer module, which I got in the starter pack, onto my ship. Capacity power. Okay, I guess I should start learning capacity management. Train now to level 1. Okay, so training that. Oh, so much stuff to train. Next, I decide to consume the prototype cerebral implant, which actually reduced the amount of time it took for me to train my skills. But I believe that the implant will stop working after 14 days. Well, while I'm waiting like this, is it possible for me to move my ship? View contents. View cargo hold. Nothing. 400. If I could... Oh hey, if I could move this stuff... Man, I can move all this stuff here. It dawned on me that there was no point in staying in this station, and rather than waiting for my capacitor skill to complete, I could just travel back to the other station, and by the time I get there I probably would have completed that training. School of Applied Knowledge, that's the one I need to get to. Services. Okay, so set destination. And close the map. Oh man, I feel so freaked out right now. I need to get out of this station and quickly start moving. Okay. Undock and quickly run out of this place and quickly get to your location. I was anxious to get back to the station because I was carrying all that stuff in my cargo, and I've always read in the past about how many EVE Online players get ambushed while they're moving cargo. So my whole goal was to get to the station as soon as possible. Period. So many red marks around me, but okay, I survive. I think I am coming back to the station. Alright.
Approaching station.
Let's dock, boy. Let's dock. Great. My ship and I are safe. And must be weird for the people around me because I'm a Kaldari flying in Amar ship, right? And Okay, so if I switch this on, okay, I'm done. Okay, now what to do? I proceed to unload my ship and safely stash away my inventory in the station, and I await the completion of the capacitor skill.
Skill training completed.
Okay, so I'm done with my skill training. So let's go to fitting and install, I suppose, that high capacity. What? I just learned the capacity power thing, right? Energy grid upgrades level 2. Okay, what's my level right now? Engineering. Okay, that's kind of silly. Where is it? Where is my skill? I don't think I have that skill. Train now to level 1. Where is it? It's a new skill. Obviously it's a new skill. Okay, so I suppose I'll have to train that. I find out that after training the capacitor skill, I also had to train another skill called energy grid upgrade, and I had to raise it up to level 2 before I can actually install the capacitor power module. At this point, I thought that I shall stop the game for the night, but then I was thinking about um, what career to actually proceed through, and I was interested in becoming a salvager. Now, at first I thought that as a salvager you could just fly around space and look for debris and broken ships and try to salvage them. But then most people in the Rookie Help channel stated that salvaging uh, had to be something that you combined with battle, because mostly you would want to destroy something before you can salvage it or something along those lines. So I decided on mining. Now the thing is, a lot of people in the Rookie channel were, I believe, they're sort of I guess they are being nice and they're advising me that mining is going to be extremely boring. But I kind of like boring stuff. I like to start slow and then get into it. But the reason why I want to go into mining is I believe that it would be a great start-off point for me to make money and safely make money without putting myself at a lot of risk. And eventually, once I have a character who can get a decent amount of money, I can then focus on another character who can become the battle-hardened war veteran. Well, Aura has spoken highly of you, but I like to be my own judge. I want to fly out and mine some world as well. Oh, for me, it's quite an easy task. So I decide to go down the mining path, and the agent named Abishi Tian or Tian provides me with my first mining mission. He provides me with a miner module and tells me to go and get 999 Veldspar units, I suppose, or Veldspar ore pieces. and I set up my training queue to level up mining to level 3, so that I would become a better miner. And I installed the miner module, which is better than the one that I got in the starter pack, and I head out to space to find Veldspar ore. Aura explains that asteroids are found in asteroid belts and that they are located within almost every solar system and are marked over with a triangle in the overview. So I can also apparently right click anywhere in space and I can get to finding these asteroid belts. Now, asteroid belts do not have an infinite number of asteroids, and asteroids do not have an infinite number of ore. So that means I will have to sometimes move to different sites in order to mine. So anyway, I make my way to one of these asteroids near the station, and I start approaching one of the asteroids. After a bit more direction from Aura, I understand that mining is pretty much similar to engaging an enemy target. You select your asteroid, you target it, you maintain an orbit around it so that you maintain an optimal distance from the asteroid, and then you engage your miner module, and then the ship will automatically start accumulating ore. And at this point I realized, let's put some music into this adventure. Okay, I need to stop now and head back to base. Okay,
Warp
dock.
drive active.
Okay, so I have reached school.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So I need to drop off location and I'm being 9999 units. Yeah, so okay, so okay, I think I might need to move it to my inventory. I suppose. Is that um sort I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So what happens here is that yes, I did acquire the Weldspar more than the required amount. Unfortunately, I got it from a different location than specified by the agent. So I believe agent missions need to be followed exactly to the letter. So this is something everyone needs to be wary of. And so I leave the station and go back out there to mine and bring back Weldspar ore.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I complete the mission by handing over the required ore to my mission agent, and I also sell off the excess ore that I have in my inventory. What's my monetary value? 300. Whoa, 348,000. Hey, man, I have quite a bit of money right now. That's amazing. I decided that I should use this money to purchase full insurance for my ship, and that's what I did. But before I quit the game, I queued up mining in my skill training queue, and bid farewell to the game for the night. Thank you very much.